terrifying sight, with little bits of bloody flesh stuck to my mic. I will ruin you, reduce you to a puddle where you stand, once I tear into your torso with my cold dead hands. Blood, sweat, and tears from your wounds start spewing. Fill a water bottle, swallow all your bodily fluids. You were nailed to a wall, full of holes like a dartboard. Still think you're hardcore? Bow to your dark lord. Splatter from the axe turns a blue shield red. Severed head in a vice inside of my work shed. Dead heads get brains, in heads bow to your dark lord. Then I violate your blue shield red. Severed head in a vice inside of my work shed. Your bloody head cell brains, in hell there. Screams awful goblins feed. Lead that, but never mind the act, just bleed. Get on the floor and do the Bruce Campbell. Get on the mic like the jump like a candle. 4 MCs for more than you can handle. Do the Bruce Campbell. Get on the floor and do the Bruce Campbell. Get on the mic like the jump like a candle. 4 MCs for more than you can handle. Take your neck and do the Bruce Campbell. Brains, not the kind that you get in the back of a car at the drive-in, but the kind where the hide in and fear. Laid up in the creaky house where the people shout, not in the living dead is dead. Full moon rising, they're surprising every chick with a shirt torn off. Got an axe with the blade worn off. They roam in the shadows, quick and mel, and I'm telling, talking about the zombies stalking victims with a stick 'em up. Dead flesh rotting, don't pick 'em up. On the side of the road to get yourself through. Become one of them and walk all smooth on the quest for the gray matter. Nothing better than a mind like mine when the zombies die. Get on the floor and do the Bruce Campbell. Get on the mic like the jump like a candle. 4 MCs for more than you can handle. Do the Bruce Campbell. Get on the floor and do the Bruce Campbell. Get on the mic like the jump like a candle. 4 MCs for more than you can handle. Take your neck and do the Bruce Campbell.
Back from the dead, got a bullet in my head, and 37 more from the buckshot spread. Suicidal thoughts like frost in your spine. The dragon won't speak till your soul's all mine. Cut the flesh, blood spiller will entice me. I promise when I carve my name, I'll do it very nicely, precisely. Show you ladies I'm the best at this. I got them screaming for the zealous and the sexist. Don't mess with this, you just can't hide. Ain't gonna stop till the knife's inside. Twist to the left, let me see your eyes. Twist to the right, I wanna taste you die. I stalk MCs who are not believers. Make a microphone stand out of both the femurs. I love screamers, so let's go. Give me some sugar, baby, and do the Bruce Campbell.
Jeffrey Dahmer, here's my story. You abhor me, you deplore me, much too gory, violent glory. But this never would have happened if you hadn't ignored me. You laughed at me and my fat retainer. Now your son's stew is frozen in my refrigerator. You just said hello when I passed in the hall. I wouldn't be stacking on your dead boyfriend Paul. It's just another day at the Ambassador Hotel. Milwaukee's best travel by abusing north south. Shrunken head, severed limbs, I'm mad, belligerent. Murderous cannibal, far from innocent. The Dahmer dinner party is the best, it's true. And everywhere I go, I'll take a part of you. There's a key downstairs and your name's
Welcome to another episode of Booster GGG Daily. Tonight, Historic Anthology has released. It is live. You can get it in the store. We are going to fart around with some new Historic for a little bit tonight. Won't be on too long, but just long enough to mess around with a few things and see what we can do on the Historic ladder. I've already got an idea of mine. As soon as I saw the spoilers for the new anthology, I instantly wanted to play Snow Deck. So we're gonna fart around with the snow. There's two ways you could go. You could go snow crabs with just like a crab mill deck, but I think I don't think I'm gonna mess with that too much tonight. The first thing I want to try is a snow control deck with control style deck with Merit Rage as the win condition, and see what happens. Let's do it.
Listen, man. Talk some. Hey, yo, my life
Also,
the love, hate, sometimes you straight face, but I never
try
let it go
something
to
with
waste.
Shadow. I don't know how good this card can be on it. I'm sure it's great. But you don't have as many cards to name with, and make it great
changing up
as you do
Stitch it is a disgrace. My legacy, what it was is what it ain't.
offline
Feel the pain when I paint
format,
this.
so
The skies turn green, the summertime. Streets get shot, lives get taken. The dumb, deaf, and blind need to awaken.
Why can't I
Cause
think
the poor
of the
get
name
more
of the
poor,
format?
the rich keep
How many?
taking. The earth is possessed, the worst is the best. The best
Modern.
is considered the worst, but here's the classic verse. I had to get it mastered first, this ain't entertainment.
Regardless.
I'm trying to get acquainted.
So we are going to, and we're obviously going to be playing Snowlands, so we'll take those out of there.
Hey yo, hold the way, Golden State. My culture is folding
They're
cake.
playing like
I used to
Snow
really just to get me
Winds.
out of sober state. Low clips, get a load of this. Street soldier, rhyme soloist. Most Ayatollah with a shoulder chip. Cushion the zip.
Huh, that's weird. I wonder why.
Outfits and counterfeit
Overwhelming or what?
About it when I want it.
I've got it,
No doubt, the down in your
like,
season
right
is
off
there.
the
Last
bat.
year, y'all
Didn't even
faked
realize it
running.
was wrong.
I'm back with a vengeance. Didn't want
Sorry.
to beat you over the head. Next time I'm coming with my ninjas. Straight from the trenches. Barbaric weaponry. My skin thick, it's the opposite of leprosy.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, you ain't heard the best of me. I'm in the kitchen with the first prize recipe. Get the test of the best of. I'm on the turf with it again. Now west up. What up?
Snow Winds, yes.
That's chat. I gotta holler at you. You know me first.
Cold Steel Hearts.
You already know me like that.
See, what else? What else?
So I advise you to get acquainted.
Probably play Cowdring for the second half, actually.
It's real over here in the field, man. Medallions, man. Twist. Real talk. GCM all day.
Second half, more than likely. Three Seasons might actually be pretty decent in this deck. Let's see here. I want to try Priest out. Priest has pretty good synergy with the second half of this. So card draw.
Never think about
Draw
that.
Necromancer.
Only worry about this green, how and when to pursue that. If you ask me tomorrow about today, I would tell you, look ahead, we've been through that. All this talk about dreams, if you knew that I bleed. Since a kid, I could see, I believed. Legendary, no stop on my grind. I hustle harder than the next, cut the check on time. I'm humble, but stay in your lane. Early mornings, late nights, see my face. Full of sacrifice, I'm bossed up, and they ain't looking half as nice. I fumbled and fell, but I gave him a smile. Up and over hurdles, yeah, I was stuck for a while, but I'm a winner. Don't you worry about me, surpassing everyone that ever since your equal feet. I'm living my purpose, I see that. Ain't have to close my eyes, this is dreamland. Worked my whole life for this moment. I'ma own it, I'ma own it, yeah.
I don't know if I want to play green or not. Potentially.
Paradise, paradise, dreamers, paradise,
Potentially, or we could potentially just be
So
a
what
random.
you gonna do? When they test your strength, gonna crumble. Gearing up for a life
kinda more
unpredictable.
permanent.
Just no worries, I'm
more
indestructible.
permanent.
Trust what you begin. What you see when you envision the greatest on earth. Conversations in the mirror. No shadow of a doubt be cast. Cause in the darkness and light, I'm keeping on the path. Dreamers, paradise. Paradise, paradise. Dreamers, paradise. Paradise, paradise. I'm living my purpose, I see it. Ain't have to close my eyes, this dreamland. Worked my whole life for this moment. I'ma own it. I'ma own it. Jesus, paradise, paradise. Dreamers, paradise, paradise.
Got plenty of ramp here.
Bang, bang time. It's bang time. I'm about to get high, watch my hang time. Bang time. It's bang time. I ain't never coming down, watch my hang time. Bang time. It's bang time. I'm about to get high, watch my hang time. Bang time. It's bang time. I ain't never coming down, watch my hang time. Bang time. It's bang time. I'm about to go high, watch my hang time. No, he ain't lying. He ain't playing. I'm about to go hard, I'ma get mine. I see you at the baseline. One step, it's a highlight. Left you in my FaceTime. My MO in the game is that I high sign. You could try to take my lane, but I'm high flying. I ain't trying to entertain, I'm just that excited. I'm that crunk, I could dunk on you like lightning. I could yam on you like a Titan. Leave you posterized, I just kissed the sky. You can't stop me, no matter how you strategize. They call me helium, cause all I do is rise. My drip game like a water fountain, freight train, how I ball, jumping over mountains. Bang time, it's bang time. I'm about to get high, watch my hang time.
I think I'm just gonna try.
It's bang time, I ain't never coming down, watch my hang time. Bang time, it's bang time. I'm about to get high, watch my hang time. Bang time, it's bang time. I ain't never coming down, watch my hang time. I just jumped so high, I thought I seen a cloud. I can't back out now, I gotta come down. From a bird's eye view, I can see the crowd. I put the swerve on you, then I shut you down. All up in your face like highlight season. I bang on teams only for one reason. All I need is buckets. I rep my city on my back. All I know is stats. $1 million contracts. All I know is racks. Pushing it to the max. The pressure make you collapse. You're struggling with the trap. I'm quick to move on attack. No pushing, I cut the score. I'm pushing it on the floor. The fans demanding more. I'm pulling it from my core. I put my team on the map. The league know where it's at. So if you talking about me, I'm the MVP. HNIC. Bang time. It's bang time. I'm about to get high. Watch my hang time. Bang time. It's bang time. I ain't never coming down. Watch my hang time. Bang time. It's bang time. I'm about to get high. Watch my hang time. Bang time. It's bang time.
This will just stall the game until we hit a merit leg trigger and see if that works. We've got some decent RAM, and we've got some decent tricks with calibrating, where we can play snow permanents from our graveyard if we need to. Probably need 2 of these, because we're not going to play the green side of this very often, although we have the ability to, with like replicating green with Cold Steel Heart. So there's that.
Last thing I remember is plotting our escape. I was running with a gang, wreaking havoc state to state, called Avalanche. We were some revolutionaries, using every trick in the book to bring the truth, and nearly got killed on my last mission up in Midgar. Set off an explosion, ran but didn't get far. So I'm guessing the reactor blew. The blast knocked me unconscious and detached the crew. I awakened on the flower bed up in the slums, on the floor of a church all covered in grunge. Thankful to be alive, in need of a shower and not a medic. I get up sore and lightheaded. It was there that I met her, and her name was Eric. Body wasn't the greatest, skin wasn't the fairest. Not someone I normally be interested in getting with, but something about her aura just told me she was different. So I dusted myself off and said hello. Apologize for the inconvenience and tried to go. But one thing about Eris, she was a straight shooter. Didn't wait to see if she had something to say to you. So immediately pleasantries were canceled when she asked who would pay for the flowers that I trampled. I laughed and said that I would replace them. Just did a job that I'm waiting to get paid from. See, I'm a soldier, fighting for freedom, providing my services to anyone who need them. So she came with a plan to check that I protect her, cause there's some bad folks out there trying to get her. And before I could ask why, troopers just passed by, kicked in the church door, wood and glass flying. Should've helped her, my conscience said you got a dog. So I went from a soldier to a bodyguard.
disallows, just because I'm guessing that stuff like Mirror Maze is going to be very popular right now.
So when her travels in the ensuing chapters, everywhere we went, somebody was trying to capture her. So I just asked her, what was the deal? Yo, what's the appeal? As usual, she's nothing but real. She was the last descendant of an ancient race who may or may not hold the connection to a sacred place called the Promised Land. So this caused a lot of problems, man. Everybody wanted it, so they all devised a plan. And if that wasn't enough, it comes Sephiroth, the meanest, baddest, biggest boss of them all. She go to the church and prays for the solution, but Sephiroth appears, showing no fear. And with one sword stroke, Aerith was killed. I wish I was like her and said what I feel. I don't know what it was, but there was something about her aura, cause I haven't felt it since her and never felt it before her.
Again, these aren't set in stone yet. It's just these are options. I'm just throwing options in here for right now. Then we're gonna kind of see where we're at. A deck like this is probably gonna be like 25, 26 land, somewhere in there. Decent card draw. I don't know how good Behold is in Historic. Oh. Commit as a 1 or 2 of could be really good, especially with people going to be playing Mill and Narset, obviously. Let's see here. With Mill being as popular as I think it's going to be in Historic because of the crabs, Jace Wielder of Mysteries might be a decent sideboard card because you just play it and then they're basically winning the game for you. All you have to do is protect it so they can't bounce it and you win the game. Spell that draws 3 cards. And you discard. No. Yeah, Thirst might actually be good. Thirst for Knowledge might actually be good in this. Because we're playing 4 Replicators, 4 Cloak Seal Hearts. Thirst might actually be better than Behold. We'll see. Just kind of throwing in options right now. We'll see what it looks like.
You know I got it. Shake cake and it's real. Black out. I finna get my bounce on. Top down for the money. For the money, you know me. Whiplash on your bunny. Your bunny, she owes me. I'm so fly, stay fed. You need a job, get to work, give me head. See me break no bread. Because I'm selfish what I said. Ain't nothing like a loose screw in my crew. I hit him with the tutu, a high shoe. Pop it in a swimsuit.
Time of Ice should be a snow
Then hurt
saga.
him with the and then scoots. I know you finna black out. I finna get my bounce on. I finna get my bounce on. Breast out, t-shirt in a long john. I finna get my bounce on. And it's loose, you know I got it. Shake cake and it's real. Black out, I finna get my bounce on. Caterpillar when you saw me last. Butterfly, young stunner, getting better every hourglass. Why you do it for the gram? I'ma do it for the band. Big stand and a few 50 grand. Grown woman, give a damn about what you do. Beat nuts, but I'm nothing like a loose screw. No ballerina, but you know I got the doo-doo. Just make sure you're on your please and you think you. Young stunner, the dirty on the mic, get flirty. You heard me. Grab out the bag for the short, thick cutie. I think you wanna do me, but can you give it to me? I know we finna black out. I finna get my bounce on. I finna get my bounce on. Breast out, t-shirt in a long john. I finna get my bounce on. And it's loose, you know I got it. Shake cake and it's real. Black out, I finna get my bounce on. Black out, I finna get my bounce on. I finna get my bounce on. Breast out, t-shirt in a long john. I finna get my bounce on. And it's loose, you know I got it. Shake cake and it's real. Black out, I finna get my bounce on. Top down for the money. For the money, you know.
Let's see.
Top down for the money. For the money, you know me.
Maybe a couple syncopades. I don't know.
Doom.
A couple entrancing melodies. These might be good in the sideboard.
Doom.
I'm alone in the crowd, in a pensive mood, far away from the spotlight, the bliss of solitude. That's me in the corner, in a pensive mood, far away from the spotlight, the bliss of solitude.
I'm the smartest idiot that was ever born. Only buy umbrellas when the rainy weather's on. And by the time I put it up, yep, the weather's gone. I like my steak medium with extra peppercorn. Find it hard to say things I haven't said before. My clown score's pretty close to my credit score. In high school, I did well on the ACTs. And my sex life was similar to AC Grease. Math class, I was weak through it, maybe C's. Still haven't got a phone call from A3C. All good, maybe I just need some more press. I just want an excuse to eat at Vortex. Squashed all my beef like a spatula. I say sheesh, another played out vernacular. I spent 3 years bordering on spectacular. Wish I could leap into a new life like Scott Bakula. And speaking of which, I'm glad Quantum Leap is on Netflix. My dishwasher in my apartment needs to get fixed. But I don't like them entering when I am not at home. I'm only there long enough to wash, then gotta go. Speaking of going, I'm an idealist, meaning I'ma get there one day wherever it is. Waste an hour of my day trying to write jokes, but I can never get a laugh out of black folks. An interviewer asked me about Michael Bay. I only rock with him if it's on the Pirate Bay. I ain't understand why it came up. Thought the interviewer was just trying to be different. I always wanted to be somebody. Now I realize I should have been more specific.
I'm alone in the crowd, in a pensive mood, far away from the spotlight, the bliss of solitude. That's me in the corner, in a pensive mood, far away from the spotlight, the bliss of solitude.
Know what? I truly find it interesting how people do a lot of talking yet they don't be listening, proud of their ignorance. Like asking beat makers a Kaya native instruments. Unless you on the inside, you don't know the difference. And then they ask me for advice, and I give it to them because I think a rapper should be nice. Even though you really want to slap them with the mic and tell them drop all the machismo and swagger and be tight. But you need a little traction in your movement, and you tried everything. How about improvement? Ever had everyone around and still feel alone? welcome to my world.
I'm alone in the crowd, in a pensive mood, far away from the spotlight, the bliss of solitude. That's me in the corner, in a pensive mood, far away from the spotlight, the bliss of solitude.
We got Scorch and Death now, so that'll definitely be something we fart around with.
Heavy set ghosts. Shout out to Styles P. You can find me ripping MIC since 9-3. Women black like the MIBs. Don't mind me, MCs. You ain't in my league. You gotta be at another caliber to be considered a challenger. Post up on most ducks, mimicking parature. Combos and lies when they hit it, embarrass you. And you gon' make me really slip and get out of character. Back in the days, I was shy and embarrassed. Now what I write in a tablet, it's got me flying to Paris and that's whoa. Rocking the flyers, the fabrics until I lie in the casket. Remember, I am a classic. Let's go. Mega taking your breath away. Soon as you press and play, you'll be an ecstasy. So I'ma spit those bars over these beats so hard that they remind you of freshman day. Used to want the double XL, now I'm a 3X. Used to call me idiot, now they call me genius. I ain't with the BS, you see it and you believe it. And your arms too short to box you like a T-Rex. Fat boy with the retro teeth. Had the whole crowd spazzing like they just OD. Rep your teeth, just recognize that we running it. I'm providing the punishment you deny, but you loving it, huh? Presidential steeds on my jacked honey. They see me on the move, so they act funny. No plan, trying to get up on my grown man. Who else in the state fund the honeymoon with rap money? Yeah. Spit game, rip lanes, dudes are confused like Bloods in the Knicks game. Shoot the lights out, I'ma book a flight now just to bump YG in front of the White House. I never said I'm the greatest and never said that I made it. I said I'm only a player that came in here to make a statement. I don't care where I'm rated. Come direct with the payment, I bring it to you like a wave. Come on, Dion, you a peon. You ain't a rapper, finally something we agree on. Undefeated rapper leaders, don't mention me with anyone in fears unless you put greater than between it. And you scared, go to church. I solemnly swear that I've been a problem, homie. And if you dare, spit that, you read, I eat it and I delete it, homie. If you scared, go to church. Get that flow, the best flow, you know.
I can't remember, is Herborg in the store or not? I can't remember, is Herborg in On Arena?
That was raised on the boot camp click in my beat. Probably should write a book on all that I've seen. Like crime scenes, getting out of Dodge the challenger. Consoles take my roles, playing the character. Freeze tags, the G-Pack stuck in the cameras. But ain't no motion picture, ain't no turning the channel, bruh. Back in the days, he was shy and embarrassed. He used to write in his tablet about a life in the Hamptons. And now he lied to his parents about the college classes on the block with the rat chest. So far from his destiny, hoping he gets away. No, he got debts to pay. He on the run from the law, tucking the gun in his drawers, but yet he never forgets to pray. Was all in the service of VBS. Aced every test, even studied at recess. Sticking to procedures you never would have believed it. Boy, G's got the block hotter than July and Phoenix. First it was nickel bags to cop shoes. Now it's a different path we rock jewels. Mom praying she get them back, she got to. Hope somehow the Lord find a board for the cops too.
Cyborg, possibly.
If you scared, go to church. It might be a building, it might be a feeling, you know. Say don't be scared. It might be a song for righting your wrongs, yeah. If you scared, go to church. Listen clear and cast off fears, yeah. And don't be scared. Cause you're never too free to get down on your knees, yeah.
What? What's up, JMK? Not right now, no. Well, I got this bag right here.
Oh, okay. Come on, let's get that.
Yeah, it's chilling.
You want to carry that one?
Let's see.
Me and my brother
How you line could be our grade yard.
You gotta respect the sound and I will preserve hip hop. Me and my brother Marcus, I'm in a word. Whether you're in the hood or you live in the burbs, you gotta respect the sound and I will preserve hip hop. Yeah, You know the voice is a rapper from all first. Rappers couldn't walk and talk when they converse. Keep me bitch over there, this MC extraordinaire. Crowds wave their hands.
Anybody remember if Airborne 2 Yagma is on already?
Feel free to stamp this, still we the champions. Sucker MCs left to bleed on the canvas. Need y'all to fan this, tell your whole crew. Send your gratitude to the bammer that told you. Come on and stroll through, the garden we got treats. Low on the greens, but Marcus got beats. High in vitamin C, shield that is. It's hitting you in the soul, feel how real that is. You was real as this, think prosthetic and pathetic. Take it to the heart like God said it, the truth. Me and my brother Marcus, I'm in a word. Whether you're in the hood or you live in the burbs, you gotta respect the sound and I will preserve hip hop. Me and my brother Marcus, I'm in a word. Whether you're in the hood or you live in the burbs, you gotta respect the sound and I will preserve hip hop. This the new jam, call it fresh.
We know we're probably going to be playing the ice tunnels as our dual land here, because we want to try to avoid like the water graves and temples. I know that seems bad, but we want as many snow lands in the deck as possible.
For the South Asian and American Indian, any men and women that took a minute to listen. It is highly likely you may find what you've been missing. I am the prescription for radio fatigue. Runny nose, boring flows, now knees. Got tight joints, we can pull something real quick.
Body ratio and thoughts, are two hands of themselves.
Mixed and tight tongue, enough shit you can't hide from wherever. Me and my brother Marcus, I'm in a word. Whether you're in the hood or you live in the burbs, you gotta respect the sound and I will preserve hip hop. Me and my brother Marcus, I'm in a word. Whether you're in the hood or you live in the burbs, you gotta respect the sound and I will preserve hip hop.
Ego is decent. Sideboard options. Again, these are just options. We don't know what the final deck is going to look like yet. We're just kind of going through the options that we have here.
We take it from C town to B town, B more to BK, BC to P, E to VA, PA to Cali, Maui to MI, Alaska, Minnesota.
A-Shock might actually be better than Texas,
Miami, and Ohio. Keep it fresh east to west, north to the South Pole, France, Netherlands, Chile, Toronto, London, Japan. You know what we about, yo. Me and my brother Marcus, I'm in a word. Whether you're in the hood or you live in the burbs, you gotta respect the sound and I will preserve hip hop. Me and my brother Marcus, I'm in a word. Whether you're in the hood or you live in the burbs, you gotta respect the sound and I will preserve hip hop.
Servers have been going in and out. Luckily, I haven't been, knock on wood, completely kicked off yet.
for breakfast, Happy Meals for lunch, Happy Meals for dinner. You could say I'm feeling pretty happy.
Yeah, you guys can see the server starting to fuck up.
Fast food I love, eat it all the time. On the go makes me feel fine. Big Mac bunch and you see I'm saving my pennies, quarters, nickels, and dimes for the drive-thru getting fed because the media messes with my head. Since I was 5, I learned to snack.
Man, cold's still hard. There's a lot of artifact
Mac and cheese, the hamburger were all friends to me. They bomb our kids with advertising, Happy Meals, keep the kids smiling. Where? At school and in the home, in the math problem schools condone. 1/4 pound plus another equals what? Sickness, death, and a giant butt. Cokes and Snickers in the fridge. High fructose corn syrup, that's how I live. Diabetes, I've got it, but I've recently found these extra pounds, they drag me down. Somehow survive, synthesized dyes, artificial flavors, and yellow number 5. So much bovine growth hormone that the FDA just condemned my home. Yo, are you gonna finish that?
We're actually
Food
not
can fill your
playing
spiritual emptiness. In America, we have the freedom of choice, and I choose to be fat. You can't take that away from me. These civil liberties are deep fried,
like the
baby.
Metalwork Colossus deck. I think that Metalwork Colossus deck is huge. I think that's what we'll play around like through next, and then we'll start playing games after we do that. But let's take a look at this. Let's see what we got. Naturally, we got to cut a lot of cards because we haven't even got all the land yet. I think Blood in the Snow is really not very good for us. Maybe one of the sideboards, but I don't think we're fighting that game.
Did I mention the heart attacks from the hypertension and much of baked pies with all the guys? Folks call me Lord of the Fries. My body is a prison, given my strokes, one aneurysm. No
I think
joke,
we
2
do
billion
want the
sold.
Cauldron
Okay, that's
side of
fine,
this.
but every time I leave, they update the sign. Folks run and hide when I come to dine, cause every time I step in line, they burn the
But
rainforest of
Priestess feels like it's probably more of a
increase the methane
sideboard
gas from their
card.
behinds, absorbs the heat, carbon
We haven't
dioxide
played
gets trapped in fat,
one
it's really
priest
quite
or two
scary.
priest
Chocolate,
main
vanilla,
sideboard
strawberry.
for the aggro deck. So we have some aggro active main. Replicating ring, I mean, probably don't need 4 replicating rings. So I'm gonna cut down to 2 replicating rings. I know it's a snow permanent, Mindstone's not, but Mindstone draws the card, so I think Mindstone just ends up being better there.
Junk food
Torrential Gear Hulk is a nice
you're not
alternate
gonna feel
link to Merit Lage.
as if you eat nutritional foods. I'm just
Merit
saying
Lage
that's
Slumber.
the point of this song.
Narset, maybe we move 1 to the sideboard and play 2 main. Thirst, we probably don't play. Probably play 1's Tails in main, 1 sideboard. 2 negates, I still like main. Body Racers, we probably don't need 4 main. These are bounces. In fact, we probably don't need any Body Racers main. Let's see. So it's counting for 6 land now, 5, 6, 11. So we need at least, we go 25 land. So we need to cut at least 14 more cards. We would cut 1 Graven Lore. I like the Epiphany Gearhole combo. Maybe this is too gimmicky for the deck. I just don't know.
Yo, we're about to get into right now
About to cover from
Yeah,
A
the
to
servers
Z.
are really fucking
How
up
I really
right
get
now.
down. I'm talking about getting silly, getting wild. Happens everywhere, coast to coast. Yeah. I'm talking about that con life. Yeah, I got a delicate balance between what I do for pay and what I do for play. Which would I choose? I don't think that I could say. Sometimes I feel a little two-faced knowing I go two ways. I'm just trying to defy all odds like Doug Flutie. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, I'm trying to strive to the weekend when the con is mine. Pack up my bags, ready, get set, go. Gotta catch my planes, time to jet set, yo. From coast to coast and con to con, like PAX to MagFest to CGF's what we on. Free play, arcades, all slaying, Street Fighter, Walter Beast, I could stay all day. I wish I could gain time or even save time, but like an Apple Watch, I gotta show a little FaceTime. So for a great time and chilling at the same time, get the squad together and get faded with some rewind and save out.
Now, let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war, let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the crowd, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
Day two, a little party never stopped me, man. I'll be damned. Pop some ibuprofen and toss back some coffee, fam. Seriously faded, gone like Vader. Had to let my force awaken several years later. Looked at the scotch and said, well played. Killed me last night, but now I'm back to life like Edo Sensei. Hit the vendor floor, it's where I spend the core amount of my time and my money, and in the end, but I'm rich in the memories of hanging with my homies, meeting cool cats who never would've known me. Keeping on schedule, man, that's half the battle. Right now, I'm sure I'm late to my own damn panel. So I kick back a Red Bull, now I got wings. Hello, I'm here to talk to you about raps and things. Since you're here, come and kick it with the NPCs. If you chill, we don't care about who you be.
Yo, let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war, let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the crowd, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
Now I'm on stage, you know we mobbing, man. NPC Collective, that's my mobbing fam. Back then they had to laugh through a lot of hands. Now we're the ones laughing out here with a lot of fans. One thing I can say is I'm definitely not jaded, but it's the last night, so I'm definitely faded. All they be doing now is flopping on their couch, man. But the con life is awesome, I can vouch, man. You definitely made it, cause we're rainy, but we over here is prime entertainment. All my life I have waited for the hip-hop nerds watching metal shred, then rocking DVR with some metalheads. On the final day, sleep's what I lack, and the first thing I think when I leave is when will I be back? Cause the con is the place, don't care what you heard, it belongs to us all, yeah, like millions of nerds.
Now, let me see your hands if you got that kind of life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Let me hear your war, let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the con, our hidden trove and enclave. Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
This is dedicated to all you crazy MFers that I be seeing at every single con. Doesn't matter if I'm East Coast, West Coast, down with the dirty South. That's a ludicrous reference.
With so much drama in my detective agency, it's kinda hard to be an acne agent like me. Because Carmen Sandiego, well, she keeps evading me. She's freaking hard to find, Rockapella agrees. She's elusive, not conducive to a crime-free planet. Robbed the banks of the Nile, and I can't understand. She stole the Mason-Dixie line, so I'm searching for clues. How much damage can an educational computer game villain do? She stole the Grand Canyon and the Sydney Opera House. The Golden Gate Bridge, tell me what's that all about? Now she's going back in time, she's messing with my mind. She stole the Magna Carta and the Maginot Line. She's single-handedly in charge like Scott Baio, so I'm chasing her around like a bull in a rodeo. She needs to be locked up just like Galileo. This girl stole my breakfast, please Lego my ego.
She's a kleptomaniac, but she must refrain from that. Crime record shows every heinous deed is zany whack. She's up to no good with a zany hijinks. She took a trip to Egypt, stole the pyramid of Sphinx. She stole Stonehenge and she stole the Eiffel Tower. How do you freaking steal the freaking Eiffel Tower? I'm learning a lot with every single spot. I think she might be at, but it turns out that she's not. The cheapest on the phone, dude, leave me alone. Carmen surreptitious has the evidence to show. She might even steal your heart, so I must warn you. She's so damn hot when she rocks her red fedora. I chased her
to Berlin, Trinidad, and Tobago, where the is Carmen San Diego. Carmen San Diego has really bad morals. Carmen San Diego has really bad morals. Carmen San Diego has really bad morals. Carmen San Diego got really bad morals.
I like that. The 25 lands with the search. Is it recreational? Is it recreational? So let's add basics and then create. Let's figure out the sideboard. So we definitely want the 2 fatal pushes. We definitely want the extra negate. We don't need the extra tails in. 2 thought duration is decent. 3 mysticals. 1 Narset. We're gonna go with 2 Ashiaks instead of the ley lines for the deck. We'll go ahead and keep 2 language in the sideboard. We'll get rid of the blood and snow. We'll get rid of the
Going down now. We getting in. Party people. Throw your hands in the sky. Where's the party at? It's going down now. We getting in. Party people. You already know what it is.
got a lot against control there. I think we're gonna ride that. Let's add some snow basics here. There. I like this. I think this is a good starting point for a Merit Blades control deck.
Hold up, foreign, leather seats to the doors, off-white, Dior, but the whip's sky blue, you're born, get going, stay
That's how I would start with that. Now let's build the mono brown deck really quick, and we will get to playing. Definitely.
You and I, baby, you and I, paradise, yes, paradise. All my friends on go, and my gas on go, in a brand new whip, and my neck in gold. He said, how you drip down like that? How you drip down like that? Pulled a brand new jack, how you get down like that? All my plans in motion, hit that go. It's like came so far to go. He said, how'd you get crowned like that? How'd you get crowned like that? How you gon' whip like that? How you gon' stay like that? Look at me now, came from the bottom, now I move the crowd. Traded the ethers if they see my reason. I keep with the people and fan out the demons. Came with the sword for the crown. I fell in love with the light. I fell in love with the fight. I fell in love with the people. I fight for the reasons like paper to print them and find. Paradise, and it's paradise. Get it by the day, live for the night.
This is going to be a Metalworker Colossus deck.
We came, now we living right. Fall in love, forever fly. You and I, baby, you and I. Paradise, yes, paradise. All my friends on
I don't like the old school standard version, but
in a brand new way, and my neck in gold. He said, how you drip down like that? How you drip
with the
down like
vehicles
that?
and stuff and whatnot.
Pulled a brand new jack. How you get down like that? All my plans in motion. Here that go. Yes, I came so far to go. He said, how'd you get crowned like that? How'd you get crowned like that? How you gon' whip like that? How you gon' slay like that? Brand new wrist, arm dripped in gold. Brand holy water, sip it all. Take me out, take it all my way. Please get out. Got it out the door, you don't know my motives. Brand new tags, I can never fold. All these brand new wrecks, I can't even hold them. Hold up, foreign, all foreign. Leather seats as the doors, off-white Dior, but the whip's sky blue. You're born, get going, stay torn. New tags, new whips, one jag, let it zoom. Paradise and it's paradise, get it by the day, live for the night. Paradise, it's paradise. Look how far we came, now we living right. Fall in love, forever fly. You and I, baby, you and I. Paradise, yes, paradise, paradise. All my friends don't go.
show, got another storyline. Sit yourself down, about to be a gory time. Toss away, we're back on the come up. Wanna step up, get my sum up, we gon' run up. This is destiny to be the greatest guardian alive. Can't be complacent, Crota got it once, Horse got it too. Third time's the time, tell you what we gon' do. No more legendary, gon' be exotic like all gon' learn. He ain't never gon' stop the light. It's a battle, hop back in the saddle. We will wrestle and hassle it, and now we're breaking all the shackles. From the earth to the moon and Saturn, Guardians band together and recover the light that was shattered. Underdogs now, you ain't even pay us one thought. Just wait till we blow up like the rounds of my hunter sunshine.
Gotta supercharge, then you get in the quad of my squad. Please, no relay though. When you run across the map, then you keep getting capped, no be please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off, yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo. Yeah.
Look what you're doing.
Give me the loot, it's time to cash in. Every player should hold me in high esteem. When I strike from the blow the entire scene.
Okay, here you go.
Burn like incense, leaving an imprint, fleeing in every honest vengeance. The weapons are exotic, you can't stop the product. Zavala bring the drama, you cannot deny it. My movement you can't weaken, so we gotta crush the red legion and leave them dead bleeding. Elemental affinity for big guns. Sunshot, one shot, all you kids done. They blew the tower, but can't let that hinder us. Never giving up, we on the stuff that blew gender up. It's indisputable what I can do to you. The carnage is beautiful. Meet me in the crucible.
You gotta supercharge, then you get in the quad of my squad. Please, no relay though. When you run across the map, then you keep getting capped, no be please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off, yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo.
Yo, Rory XP is empowering this. Guardian from my well like empowering rift. Call the storm, lightning ions, blasting guardians off the wall, fighting lions. Go ahead and beg, I will not stop. My community, but my baby going pop, pop. Savage, merciless, no time for fake fads. Climbing the top, steady grinding like brake pads.
Break fast, your team, take last, no safe paths. Recruit, place ads, straight blast. We money, straight cash. Brave lads, play last and they smashed. Face facts, we murderous. I can hear your heartbeat through the mic, a sign of your nervousness. You getting nothing but the best from me. Just accept it, it's destiny. Let's go.
When you gotta supercharge, then you get in the quad of my squad. Please, no relay though. When you run across the map, then you keep getting capped, no be please. Go with the game flow. When you at the power ammo, when you got some weak sauce in your hand. Back up off, yo. These gaming MCs, we got one destiny, what that be? Wiping maps, yo.
What?
We came to shut the club down and walk in VIP status on the red carpet, Cam McVeigh flashing, rocking that ice in the latest fashion, make them wanna stare, get a reaction. I ain't worried about it, I'm past them. She looking at the future now, everlasting. Two-step to the beat, move your feet, got that fire, bring the heat. From the Europeans to the tropics, all the women in here look so exotic. See you got a fatty, let me see you drop it. Now bring it back up, let me see you pop it. See you pop it, drop, lock, pop it. Face so poison, body so toxic. Shot, no more before I bomb it. Stacking that paper, yeah, we get the profit. We came to shut the club down and get the bottles in the air, get it poppin'. See the models over there, we popped them. My whole crew fly, they jogging. It's a party over here, get it poppin'. We gon' do it all night, ain't stopping. Wanna see you shake your mom, stop talking. It's a party over here, get it poppin'. Get it poppin', yeah, we get it poppin'. From the streets to the club, get it poppin'. All my fly ladies, get it poppin'. Throw them bands in the air, get it poppin'. Get it poppin', yeah, we get it poppin'. East Coast, put your hands up in the sky. West Coast, put your hands up in the sky. Dirty South, put your hands up in the sky. If you getting money, put your hands in the sky. Show you how to move in a room full of vultures. Your pockets are childish, mine are grown up. Smoking that loud, yeah, smell the aroma. Catch a contact, yeah, we about to blow up. We came to shut the club down. in the air, get it poppin'. See the models over there? We popped them. My whole crew fly. They dark in. It's a party over here, get it poppin'. We gon' do it all night, ain't stopping. Wanna see you shake your mom, stop talking. It's a party over here, get it poppin'. Get it poppin', yeah, we get it poppin'.
Graveyard removal. Like one graphic in this case, that's what I want.
Flew out to LA with my homie. Yeah. Yeah. After session, we get rollin'. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, $400 bills. 5, 6, 7 ways to get it how you will. 8, 9 ninjas tryna run up in your crib. Why 10, 11, 12 tryna put you in a cell. 1, 2, 3, $400 bills. 5, 6, 7 ways to get it how you live. 8, 9 ninjas tryna run up in your crib. Why 10, 11, 12 tryna put you in a cell.
Let's see here.
Flew out to LA with my homie. Yeah, we caught a breeze out while we blowin'. Yeah, after session we get rollin'. Yeah, and started talking about the money. Yeah, start making plans how we could come out. Yeah, no more in and out of turn off. Yeah, we hit the plateau and the pull up. Yeah, let's get this check so we could run up. We so focused on this stuff, thinking how we get some more. We condition to the track. We can't see that it's a trap. We can't see that it's a trap. Ain't no back and forth with that. Too far gone, no coming back.
1, 2, 3, $400 bills. 5, 6, 7 ways to get it how you live. 8, 9 ninjas tryna run up in your crib. Why 10, 11, 12 tryna put you in a cell. 1, 2, 3, $400 bills. 5, 6, 7 ways to get it how you live. 8, 9 ninjas tryna run up in your crib. Why 10, 11, 12 tryna put you in a cell.
Yeah, back to the crib to see my mama. Yeah, but I'm still focused on these commas. Yeah, stay far away from all the drama. Yeah, no time for nothing but them dollars. Yeah, them other guys, yeah, they be flexing. Yeah, whole bunch of capping, being extra. Yeah, they hopping in and out of sections. Yeah, they telling lies as big as Texas. Yeah, you can get it how you want. Just remember what you want. Make a plan and stick to that. If it work, then bring it back. If it work, then bring it back. This is how you get a sack. Ain't no overdoing that.
1, 2, 3, $400 bills. 5, 6, 7 ways to get it how you live. 8, 9 ninjas tryna run up in your crib. Why 10, 11, 12 tryna put you in a cell. 1, 2, 3, $400 bills. 5, 6, 7 ways to get it how you live. 8, 9 ninjas tryna run up in your crib. Why 10, 11, 12 tryna put you in a cell. 1, 2, 3, $400 bills. 5, 6, 7 ways to get it how you live. 8, 9 ninjas tryna run up in your crib. Why 10, 11, 12 tryna put you in a cell.
Yeah. To see my mama.
on these commas. All the drama, but them dollars.
A fan hit me the other day, just says it changed the week. Instead of looking away, I didn't change the cheek. Could've easily told homie change your speed, but I said remind me, what's the change you need? He said change your raps, the change is cheap. Heard the track, said it slap, but you change the beat, change the D, change the J, change the least. You rep for Midwest, you should change the East. Listen, I don't change like you change a sheet. I don't change for them, I change for me. And if I have to change, I'ma change the street, change the game, so my people's chains is free. And they can walk around the block where their chains is free. Ain't gotta worry about going getting slain with heat. Listen, all I be is all I know, so all I know is all I show. Get
This is looking really good.
all I know is what I see. I said all I know is what I see. Tell me what you want from me. So tell me what you want from me. I said tell me what you want from me. All I can be is me. All I know is what I see. I said all I know is what I see. Tell me what you want from me. So tell me what you want from me. I said tell me what you want from me. All I can be is me.
Catch me reflecting as I stare in the mirror. I'm not a wannabe, I'm who I wanna be. See, it's clearer. My images, I got my own image. Look so familiar, turn blemishes to benefits. I'm picture perfect, no filter. What I mean by that is all I can be is this deep. Upgrading every day, a newer version of me. Turning lessons into blessings, I get down on my knees. And that's the Lord that gave me guidance. I was blind, now I see. So tell me what you want from me. I never follow, I'm just taking the lead. I'm working harder every day that I breathe. Get up tomorrow, still be chasing my dreams. Cause now I'm confident, without the compliment, humbly sponsor it. So I address this letter to me, never anonymous, real. Recognize real and no one else. So when they looking in the mirror, they don't know they self.
All I know is what I see. I said all I know is what I see. Tell me what you want from me. So tell me what you want from me. I said tell me what you want from me. All I can be is me. All I know is what I see. I said all I know is what I see. Tell me what you want from me. So tell me what you want from me. I said tell me what you want from me. All I can be is me.
Bottles by the case, got the money, got the cake. Tell the DJ what to play. I'm a boss, get my way. All the fake ones get away. All the fake ones on my way. Why you in my energy? All the fake ones get away. If you want it, you can get it though. Make sure you want it before I give it though. If you want it, come and get it. I ain't frontin' when I spit it. And you damn right you get it, ho. If you want it, you can get it though. Make sure you want it before I give it though. If you want it, come and get it. I ain't frontin' when I spit it. And you damn right you did it, ho. Looking good, smelling good. Got that new money, fresh out the hood. And I wish they would. Me and my girls fight, but they don't want it. We having fun tonight. Drop it, never break it. They can't have it, they can't take it. Real, they can underrated. You can get it if you patient. And tough no hesitation. Tear it up until it's big and spend that money. What you saying? You a real one, why you playing, huh? If you want it, you can get it though. Make sure you want it before I give it though. If you want it, come and get it. I ain't frontin' when I spit it. And you damn right you did it. Yeah, she classy and a freak. And she nasty, but she meek. Wearing all that jewelry. They speak, all think. Make it bounce till it trend. And she invite all her friends. And they let them all in. Make them dudes wanna spin. If you want it, you can get it though. Make sure you want it before I give it though. If you want it, come and get it. I ain't frontin' when I spit it. And you damn right you did it. Hold the bottles by the case. Got the money, got the cake. Tell the DJ
cruising. Uptown, top down. All the girlies be jocking like, what's up now? High post. Switch gears and ride slow. Alpine on blast, forget 5-0. Hyped up. That's right, you know my steez. I'm way doper than all these MCs. Ease back or catch your eye jammy. Nice on the mic, but nicer with my hands, G. That's how I get down. That's how I roll. Always in control. That's how I get down. That's how I roll. Always in control. That's how I get down. That's how I roll. Always in control. That's how I get down. That's how I roll. Always in control. You don't want problems. You don't want beef with the king now. Watch me do my thing now. You don't want problems. You don't want beef with the king now. Watch me do my thing now. You don't want problems. You don't want beef with the king now. Watch me do my thing now. You don't want problems. You don't want beef with the king now. Watch me do my thing now. Dope beats, dope rhymes, and dope hooks. I get a flow and I write it in my notebook. I spit a verse and MCs back down. On the radio, rappers so whack now. Knock 'em out the box like my name was Cool J. Freestyling is what we do all day. Don't pay attention to nothing they say. Your time's up, you was cool in your heyday. Make way, cause here I am. Step in the jam, I'm the best in the land. Been around the world with the mic in my hand. Don't front, you know I stay fresh, I'm the man. That's how I get down. Always in control. That's how I get down. Always in control. You don't want problems. You don't want beef with the king now. Watch me do my thing now. You don't want problems. You don't want beef with the king now. Watch me do my thing now. You don't want problems. You don't want beef with the king now. Watch me do my thing now. You don't want problems. You don't want beef with the king now. Watch me do my thing now.
For the love of lust in us, we're gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we're gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we're gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we're gonna erupt. Hold tight, baby girl, cause it's never enough. 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 Subtle love in the afternoon, show me your jewels. I am the last shogun, show respect to you lose. So hold up, see sight stars fall in the groove. You ran away, see another day, baby, I knew. Like a Dionysus, committing crimes with the lifers. Hands to the sky, so fly and so enlightening. Fell to the earth with a burst, trumpets and lightning. Not breathing, slap on the bottom, king of the fighters. This last born scorn, cause he got the touch of Midas. Let the shit bump, this a song of ice and fire. Him to the tune of power, stronger than desire. Like a whisper in the ear, come near, we going higher. Forget your mortal core, close eyes, anointed oil. Rubbed into your skin, circular patterns are tall. Take another sip of this Malbec, we on. We back to Babylon, baby girl, you just a god. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. Hold tight, baby girl, cause it's never enough. 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 For the love of lust in us, we gon' corrupt. Too much of a good thing, we'll never get up. Lose our jobs, lose the house, but the bed is enough. After that, still got the couch, honey, what's up? Love game amazing, Nirvana states we are chasing. Nothing in this world but us, the walls are fading. Meld into the universe, touch your soul crazy. Tantric on my antics, so yes, you on my plaything. Tracing diagrams in the palms of your hands. Lips to the nape of your neck and former lands. Interlace face, navigate to your waist. This trip is the beginning, I'm sending them at the gates. Slowly going in, just wishing this never ends. Eyes wide shut, you moaning, so let's begin. Holding me in your chalice, your palace where I live. Walls made of mercury, certainly you my rib. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. For the love of lust in us, we gonna erupt. Hold tight, baby girl, cause it's never enough. Hold tight, baby girl, cause it's never enough. Hold tight, baby girl, cause it's never enough. Hold tight, baby girl, cause it's never enough.
We're gonna try this with 21 plans.
so. Yeah. My pocket's crazy, need a sanity check. I'ma run it like I'm Tony Dorsett. I'ma bust it like I came with a tick. Talking really, so I came for the neck. One dummy like a crash car test. Swear to foreign like a NASCAR pit. Doing numbers like a math class test. Made my way up from it last, now I'm next. And I'm fresh, produce section, all these carrots on my wrist. Get a check, cause I beat up tracks. Run north, I don't need a light vest. I'm a beast, yeah. I'm a dog, yeah. I'm a flex, huh? I'm a ball, yeah. I'm a stunt mode, baby, I'm a stunt mode. Young and evil, I'm a stunt bro. All this drip drop, they ain't able. All this sauce on me, need a ladle. I'm a stunt mode, baby, I'm in stunt mode. Jackie Chan on me, pull the stunts on. Yeah. Stunt mode, baby, I'm a stunt mode. Yeah. Stunt mode, baby, I'm a stunt mode. Stunt mode, stunt mode. Clocked in, boy, I came for that work. Locked in, bleach stain on the shirt. Call a preacher if you scared, go to church. High score up in the game, go berserk. Boy, I made it out that water with the dirt. That's that mud, that's the bottom where it hurts. Married to the game, ran up in the burst. 44 show, 24 burst. Need a hearse, I'ma kill you lame, no need to rehearse. Red alert, hit him where it hurt. Put him in the dirt, get the pay, then I fade away. Hit him with the dirt, you can search all around the earth. Gotta rank me first, I'm a beast, yeah. I'm a dog, yeah. I'm a flex, huh? I'm a ball, yeah. I'm a stunt mode, baby, I'm in stunt mode. Young and evil, I'm a stunt bro. All this drip drop, they ain't able. All this sauce on me, need a ladle. I'm in stunt mode, baby, I'm in stunt mode. Jackie Chan on me, pull the stunts on. Yeah. Stunt mode, baby, I'm in stunt mode. Yeah. Stunt mode, baby, I'm in stunt mode. Stunt mode, stunt mode, stunt mode, yeah. Stunt mode, yeah.
Pour out a little liquor for the ones who love love. Now let's all sit up and celebrate. Ooh. Tonight we're gonna keep it going all night long. Having a good time, living the good life, yeah.
To all the fallen soldiers who got lost in a battle fighting for a purpose, we keep it marching forward, we never lost focus. But I admit with all the challenges I face at times I feel without a motive. I just thought you should know this. I hope you in a better place right now because the world is getting kinda bogus. But when I'm down and lonely, I know you with me cause the second after the rain is gone, the sun is shining on us. And all the babies looking up to us. So I know we gotta push through it. I feel like a Nike cause I just do it. Always hit the game when it's shots, I'm a clutch shooter. It's a cold world but I'm much cooler. Can't have Superman without a Lex Luger. So I put it in perspective and just kept moving. I'd rather take it as a lesson than accept losing.
Pour out a little liquor for the ones who love love. Now let's all sit up and celebrate. Whoa. Tonight we're gonna keep it going all night long. Having a good time, living the good life, yeah.
So baby, two-step, let's have a good time. Hold your drinks up, throw the trees up. If they tryna start a problem, tell them ease up. Lottie-dottie, we just came to party. I just wanna dance with my shawty. I ain't tryna hurt nobody. Got the whole fan right beside me. Ain't no done to catch a body. But really, I'm just tryna keep the peace. West Coast swag, but he young in front of each other. In the pocket when I'm rocking to the beat. For the comments, cause my partner gotta eat, ayy. I'm in the game like EA. Celebrating every day.
Let's rock and roll.
So you know it's guaranteed I'm a CK. If
Might be one more land.
I'ma be great.
I'm not 100% sure. We will find out though, because we're gonna try it.
Pour out a little liquor for the ones who love love. Now let's all sit up and celebrate. Ooh.
Alright.
Tonight we're gonna keep it going all night long. Having a good time, living the good life, yeah. Having a good time, living the good life, yeah.
I don't wanna think too much about yesterday, not today. obsessing about the future, not today. Okay, let's kick it like we used to do. Party like we young forever. Live it up like we young forever. Link up like we used to do. Let's kick it like we used to do. Kick it like we used to do. Feel so natural with you. Feel so natural with you. I ain't gotta try too hard. You say just be who you are. In your eyes I've always been a star. Think too much about yesterday, not today. And I don't wanna keep obsessing about the future, not today. Okay.
Could you one side
Live up like we young forever. Link up like we used to do. Thinking about what coulda, shoulda, woulda been and taking all my energy. Man, I feel it's draining me. I need to take my own advice and start living right. I'ma take a day off from real life. Real life. I don't wanna think too much about yesterday, not today. Obsessing about the future, not today. Okay, let's kick it like we used to do. Party like we young forever. Live it up like we young forever. Link up like we used to do.
Artifact gains a total of 6 lives.
I don't wanna think too much about yesterday, not today. And I don't wanna keep obsessing about the future, not today. Okay, let's kick it like we used to do. Party like we young forever. Live up like we young forever. Link up like we used to do.
I'm sure it only costs 2 to cast. You gain a little energy and then you can sack it to gain 3 life.
It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life. Living my life. It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life. Living my life.
Kick up my feet and get to breaking down the bag. Unscrew the cap off of the and get to sipping that. Leave my head and get to thinking how I'm coming back. Drastic known to keep it coming like an avalanche. Trump beater known to slap like a Cadillac. Black flag battle raps for all you ants. Grab a belt, there ain't no way you cats can fit these pants. I'm number one, you number nothing, what you say to that? I'm not a gangster, but I'm known to shoot a thing or two. I bust it and kick her out, now she kissing you. Your girl or mine, man, I can't decide between the two. Multiple choice like I'm cheating back in high school. You think you know me because really I ain't changed around. The only difference is the money in my bank account. Or when you see me at a show, these love me now. I'll turn your town upside down when I come
it's
around.
It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life. Living my life. It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life. Living my life. It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life. Living my life. Living my life. It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life. Living my life. Living my life.
Yeah, now I'm the type to come up walking with a limp. Tilted brim mouthpiece like a pin. Now I know that you ain't seen me in a little bit. I left the crib to let you other rappers babysit. I'm spitting game, you can call it Kobe Bryant flow. You'll be like Shaq coming short, missing free throws. Champion, see the rocks in my pinky ring. So much bread you would've thought I owned a bakery. Secret garden blowing packs of the broccoli. I like balloons, even needles can't pop me. Every hater in the world couldn't stop me from driving off the lot with a new set of car keys. I'm just doing me.
I'm just doing me.
It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life. It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life.
You to how to tell me how you keep it cool.
I wouldn't sweat them if their raps were a steam room. They getting mad, television gonna play me soon. See me on the stage, mama, look what I can do. Punchlines keep on flying like a witch's broom. Sending phonies back home, get the clicking shoes. I'm the wizard round these parts, ain't you heard the news? You online, I seen you meow when I'm walking through. Cut your mic, something sorta like a panther do. Then I'll take your ears like that Tyson do. If you want, we can try to go to round two.
Alright, let's just try this.
Left as my shot.
It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life. It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life. It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life. It's like shooting stars flying through the sky. I'm a shooting star living my life. So you want to use the internet? Be nice.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyber bully.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyber bully. It's never okay to post rumors or threats, to spread lies about your peers, or send harassing texts, impersonating people, sharing private information, photoshopping pictures to cause humiliation, cracking someone's password or hacking their account, stealing people's credit cards and charging large amounts. These things are illegal. You might end up in prison. Don't Snapchat while you drive. It might impair your vision. Don't be a grouchy grump or a misanthropic chump. Say nice things on the internet. Don't be like Donald Trump. Politics on Facebook can be so polarizing. When friends and family start to post opinions so surprising. Don't enter into flame wars. You can always close the screen. Go out for a walk instead of being mean. When it comes to online etiquette, take action, my advice. Don't talk that trash on YouTube just because you hate your life.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyber bully.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyber bully.
When I was a little girl, my daddy told me a bully is a kid who takes your lunch money. Looking at my screen, I miss the good old days when you could see a bully coming and walk the other way. We're living in a world where we're epically connected to mean tweets, live feeds, rude comments on Reddit. We could all be nicer. I think we're well aware, so I've developed a list of kind things you might share. A selfie of you hanging with your grandparents. A status about how a seed grows when you plant it. Beautiful landscapes, sunset photos, water refracting light twice, double rainbows, poodles and tutus dancing on their hind legs, a mountain lion and a dolphin making friends. First Sunday of May, a nice shout out to your mother. College ball, half court, buckets at the buzzer.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyber bully.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyber bully. Lorraine had strong opinions on the Second Amendment. And anyone who disagreed with her, she unfriended. With every single click, she felt like a hero. Till she woke up one day and her friend count was 0.
Back in 2004, there was a really mean blog written by girls who hated Katie's songs. 10 years later, they couldn't get tickets. Her show at the Garden sold out in 2 minutes.
Sam was from LA, trolling every day, telling girls on Instagram that they should watch their weight. Drinking Mountain Dew as he crafted every post till he gained 1,000 pounds. bones and couldn't leave his home.
When we hear the word troll, we think mean and unstable.
Not cute plastic dolls with jewels in their navels.
Xenophobic tweets
or racist peppy memes
are not what Larson means.
Wanna see up on our feeds.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyber bully.
You gotta be kind to people online. A good friend is what you might find. You gotta be kind to people online.
Don't be a cyber bully.
I'm on the slip and slide with so much swag. I turn around on the ice and do the slip and glide. Woke up in the morning, didn't think my day be such a hassle. All I'm hearing now is your princess in another castle. Step 1, balls in the place. Step 2, make sure you leave a trace. Akuba shells and Goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step 3, while they writhing and they dying, watch me fly in a safe. Girl, come on, man, I'm trying. Step 4, kill them off with no haste, now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle? Now since they got me running, got me looking, figured I'd swing my toes, see what they got cooking.
One more turn.
Broad suit and even have the fire blouse. Secret agent 24 hours a day, Jack Bauer. Continue this, the Goombas, man, they gonna get stomped. Even the Thwomp's gonna get schooled, I chain them like chomps. Now I'm the pedal to the metal and I'm pushing on the needle. Ate a leaf and now I'm so fly you think that I was a barrel. Well, I'm back on the trail, but you think that I was done, kid? Drumming up a storm while I'm breaking the world of love wig. And I get my princess back, you better say your prayers, Trick. I'll bring you to the ground, I'm gonna anchor down your airship. But here we go, moment has finally arrived. The end to this crazy day will finally be contrived. Got the big dog here, and he know it's time to wrestle. Because I know my princess is being held here in Bowser's castle. Step 1, balls in the place. Step 2, make sure you leave a trace. Akuba shells and Goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step 3, while they writhing and they dying, watch me fly in and save the girl. Come on, man, I'm trying. Step 4, kill them off with no haste, now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle?
So race the card. Sorry, bud.
Yeah. What's up? Rap supreme, attack your team. I'm the illest MC up in the game, spitting facts, not dreams. Crash the scene, lyrically I slash your spleen. The reason y'all so weak, y'all ain't practicing. Cause I smash the competitors, fast on the regular. And when I get them down on the ground, I never let them up. Yup, if they sit on up, then I tell them get on up. You want the crown I found, well I will never give it up. Better let your mans know I'm the man, bro. Before I turn your man's nose to a manhole. And as far as hands go, I'm the man phone. Ripping off their legs and asking what you stand for. Don't try to battle with a giant unless you want your head above the mantle and the fire. I get at him, I'm inspired. While y'all the opposite, you looking sad and you tired. I'm the best of the best, top of the charts, head of the class. Stop where I start, king of the hill. When I win, I'll be finished. What? Wanna get it? I'm the best of the best, top of the charts, head of the class. Stop where I start, king of the hill. When I win, I'll be finished. What? Wanna get it? I was raised in the hallways, hazing along chains, sitting on the stairs writing pages of songs, man. To be the best, if you were tested, you wrong, man. In y'all lane, y'all should stay all up in y'all lane. Y'all playing next to me, you got no fame. I'm on fire like a match next to propane. And you gon' hear about it soon. Wait for it. Tick, tick, boom. I still shine like the sun do, but if you trip, I will flip, then I still sun you. Mic check, 1, 2 to the 1, 2. This is something that your crew couldn't undo.
Pretty good turn.
And with these bars, I'm a menace like wine over time. These bars don't diminish. Now say it with your chest. And if you remember, it goes like that. I'm the best of the best. Top of the charts. Head of the class. Stop where I start. King of the hill. When I win, I'll be finished. What? Wanna get it? I'm the best of the best. Top of the charts. Head of the class. Stop where I start. King of
one shot or one opportunity to get away from everything, everyone, would you do it or just let it slip? Yo.
Walden might not have been a Times bestseller, but we learned plenty from his lessons. So let me tell ya, its impact on the culture will be felt, but not till 20 years after it hit a shelf. See, most people live their lives half asleep, doing what they're told, functioning like sheep. But Henry David Thoreau was determined to be different. So one day he made a life-altering decision. He would live 2 years in a cabin in the woods, far from anything that was happening. No phone, no one could contact him. No interactions meant no distractions. He could focus on the beauty of nature, strengthening the spirit, becoming complete. Eating to live instead of living to eat. Why live in the mental prison when you can be free? This experiment would teach him true existence. Reading, farming, learning, and fishing. No talking, just listening. Nothing brings focus quite like distance. The time would prove to be influential. He'd find deep meaning in the seemingly simple. And like magic wave from a wand, everything changed on Walden Pond.
When the world gets you down, there's a place you can go. Back to Walden Pond like Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no internet or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. When the world disappoints you, there's a place you can go. Marching to a different drummer, Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no radio or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. Cabin life was peaceful. Leisure over people. Nobody was
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No food, he wasn't making a scene. He just planted,
Thank you,
tended
Mama.
2 acres of beans. He developed 2 distinct personas, hermit and poet, no stranger.
Welcome to the Big Day Club.
They would argue about what he was there for, rearrange everything he was prepared for. The poet would conjure up visions of past residents of the cabin that he lived in. Poor tradesmen, runaway slaves. In their company is where he spent most days. He preferred solitude, just being alone, not gazing or staring at a phone. With his environment, he formed a strong bond. As seasons passed on Walden Pond. When the world gets you down, there's a place you can go. Back to Walden Pond like Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no internet or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. When the world disappoints you, there's a place you can go. Marching to a different drummer, Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no radio or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone.
Now Walden might not have been a Times bestseller, but we learned plenty from his lessons. So let me tell ya, its impact on the culture will
my
be felt,
recommendation
but
for
not till
everybody
20
that
years
just
after it hit
starts
a
out,
shelf.
and
See, most people live their lives
I always recommend starting out by playing on net decks. Start out by picking a
When the
deck
winter
that
months close
you
in
have the cards to
and the
somewhat
lake
build,
outside is frozen, he takes
based
a
off
stick
of a deck
and
that you
pokes
find
holes in,
on
just to see
a
how
website
deep the
like
lake
MTGO
goes. 100
Goldfish
feet, but as it
or
starts to get late, though,
MTGGoldfish.com,
Irish workers cut cubes and take those to
playing
sell.
that deck for a
Persons
while,
sit at all of
and
them.
the
Now
reason that
everyone will
being
get a
is
piece
you
of
get to
Walden.
see why people choose cards that they choose in decks, which will help you become a better deck builder, which is huge. And a lot of people start playing the game new, and they want to start building their own decks right away. And then they get frustrated because their decks don't work as well as they want them to, and it just ends up happening. And I recommend really just building decks that already exist until you get the hang of the game. You can see why certain card choices are made. That's the best advice I can give.
Living in the woods with no internet or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. When the world disappoints you, there's a place you can go. Marching to a different drummer, Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no radio or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone.
Let's go. Let's get Skyships on. Let's play Skyships on. Let's get this thing. That's the best advice I can give, Black. It really is. as you start to play, you'll start to realize why people chose the cards that they choose, and it'll allow you to understand deck building a lot better. Why didn't you take the power stone? You should have taken the power stone. Live a turn, we might have a chance. No risk watching because the clock don't stop when it pan out. It's falling down ain't really what it seems. Feel like I am on the run, I gotta chase my dreams. So elementary, y'all know who I am when they mention me. No penny pinching, I came on a mission just to get to the top. Claim my position, I'm number one with no invitation. One-on-one with no imitation. Never know any limitations. You ain't the real, you a simulation. We at the pinnacle, we not identical. I'm trying to rap on the mic like a tentacle. Don't do subliminal, we not no criminal. Body is pure, don't mess with chemicals, nah. This is as pure as it get. I'm about to shine with the glitz. This is a confirmation, no conversation. We the brightest stars in the constellation, that's it. We set the bar high. On top, cause we so fly. Name in the bright lights, looking like a star shot. We set the bar high, on top cause we so fly. Name in the bright lights, looking like a star shot. Let's see, he get us to one. On top cause we so fly. Name in the bright lights, looking like a star shot. We set the bar high, on top cause we so fly. Name in the bright lights, looking like a star shot. Let's keep it 199. You know we busy as grinding time. This not the average phenomenon. We masking up, it's no Comic-Con. I'm used to top ramen noodles, huh? I'm with the coochie with poodles, huh? I'm getting rich from my voodoo, huh? I'm at the top, I'm a guru, ah. This is amazing, I came with the made men. Gang up, but we made sense. No hate, cause we make friends. We break bread, then make ends. Breaking into my full potential. Getting love, got good credentials. This is essential and more beneficial. Before you go fight, gotta win in the mental. We set the bar high, on top cause we so fly. Name in the bright lights, looking like a star shot. We set the bar high, on top cause we so fly. Name in the bright lights, looking like a star shot. Nice. We got there. we didn't get there yet. He can still top that like a bone crusher giant and kill us.
I'm happy to say that everyone that I've met in my life,
it has to be a bone crusher giant, basically.
We're not standing up here because of our own merit.
Well, we win.
Because of something that we've done by ourselves. The fans are what make this game. Without you being out here, it wouldn't be. So I stand here and I applaud you. Thank you.
Alright.
Lift your feet up.
Got him.
Wave your hands and make a sound. Come on, y'all, let's all get down. Lift your feet up off the ground. Wave your hands and make a sound. Come on, y'all, let's all get down. Lift your feet up off the
Alrighty,
ground.
folks.
Wave your hands and make a
That's
sound.
it for tonight's stream. We will be back tomorrow. Same time. We'll start a little bit earlier tomorrow. And we will play more historic brews. Hope you enjoyed this episode of GGG Daily. You got to see our Mono Brown creation, Rex and Face, and we lost 1-2. The one we lost, we were 1 point away from winning, so this deck has a ton of potential. Really, really like it. Solid deck. We'll be back. Thank you for tuning in.